Yay, finally OpenBSD 7.1 is out. It got released on 21st April 2022, which means yesterday. I initially had a plan to do a live stream about it, but unfortunately I got so sleepy and I went to sleep. So sorry about that. Here we are a couple of hours later and I'm covering the highlights of this release now. So we can see that the changelog is pretty long and gigantic, and I'm very excited actually to cover the highlights of this release because it has many goodies into it. So I have curated a list for you guys and we are going by this list instead of the lengthy changelog. So the first and the most important thing about this release is the Apple Silicon support. Now it is ready for general use. Take that all Linux fanboys and OpenBSD haters. The second thing is on the architectural enhancement of GPUs. So now we have a better support for ARM as well as RISC v64 CPUs. We have also improvements on the power management. Now by default is running on the auto mode, which detects whether you are connected to the electricity or running on battery, and based on that it adjusts your hardware performance. We have also many bug fixes and improvements on the hibernation, so hopefully laptop users will have a better experience with OpenBSD. We also have the more GPU supports. As always, the ARM codebase has been updated to the latest version on the upstream. 3 more Intel GPUs are supported, as well as AMD GPU/CPUs, APUs such as Van Gogh, Yellow Carb, and the list goes on. We have also improvement and enhancements, bug fixes on VMM, OpenBSD virtual machine. One particular highlight of the VMM enhancements is the VM auto installation support, such as network installation. A very small improvement, yet a very useful improvement, is also done on the APM. For those of you who don't know what is APM, APM basically is a command line utility that shows you whether your device is running from the battery or is connected to the electricity, what's the battery percentage, and whether like is charging or discharging and stuff like that. Now it supports the battery recharge time, which is very important for the laptop users. Also, we have more wireless driver support. I have covered one of those, which was MediaTek, in one of my videos. And again, we have a very important update on the FW update. FW update command now supports the offline installation from the installation media. So that means that if your let's say the network device is not detected by OpenBSD out of the box, then you don't need to be much worried about it, as long as your installation medium has the firmware files, so you can basically run the FW update. That means FW update doesn't necessarily has to pull the files, the firmware files, from the internet anymore. Last but not least, we have many security improvements as always, and also the ports have been updated, and many applications such as Alacrity have been ported to the OpenBSD and will be available on the OpenBSD 7.1 onwards. If you want to get the full changelog list, go to the openbsd.org/71.html. Also, if you are curious, where did I get this cute puffy ASCII art? I got it from a GitHub repository, BSD Splash, that is owned by R-Baylan. Let me know what makes you excited about this release, and also if you want to know how did I create this presentation / a slideshow, all with the markdown files and running it on my terminal, write it down in the comment section below. I can create a video for it. That's all for this video. As always, have a great time and cheers.